A homeschool coordinator, I'm like the liaison between the school, the parents, students. We do a number of things here in the district.
I think the biggest thing that all us homeschool coordinators want to make sure they know is that you literally can come to us for anything. Hey, my kid's not feeling well today. If you can put eyes on them, that'd make me feel better.
Good morning. Go check in with Mr. Bates, okay?
Hey, we had this behavior issue. I just want to see if they're recovering.
I was just coming to get you. Mr. T, right?
Their number one job is to form relationships with students, and then also to be, kind of like a key go-between in terms of communication between the home and school.
Being able to connect with those students and those families first thing in the morning, it really does, kind of motivate me. It allows me to get to know them a little bit more. I can connect with families individually if I need to, with students individually. What's up, kiddos? How are you? What's going on? How was the grab bag today? Connecting with the students that I connected with the day before. I may have been called to a classroom for support, so it's really just circling back and checking in with those teachers, those students, those friends that might need that recheck-in or reset just to kind of see how they're doing.
Good morning, guys. How y'all doing? Hey, Benny, you brought me a snack?
And the other thing that they can do is, and that Mr. Robinson does here, is act as attendance mentors, checking in and out daily with specific groups of students and making sure that they're staying on top of their school attendance and helping resolve any issues or things that might be preventing a child from getting to school.
Hi, everyone. I see you guys at Assembly, okay?
I try and put eyes on even the kids that are running tardy and make sure, hey, are you okay? You have an issue? Did you have an appointment today? Are you just running late? To make sure if it's something that's continuous, we have eyes on that and we are aware of it before it becomes an academic issue.
If students do have somebody that they trust and that they connect with, somebody who doesn't necessarily have the title of teacher or principal or sometimes even counselor, that can have demonstrable effects on their connection to school.
Some of our kids, especially our kids that are maybe considered underserved or whatever it is, I can be a voice for them and kind of get the services and stuff that they need.
I work closely with our mental health team, our counselor, our school psych, our social worker, and our principal, Jerry Lynn Diedrich.
It's hard for a kid to learn. If they're hungry, it's hard to, go outside and want to play for recess if they're cold and they don't have a jacket, or if they just need a regulation break. I do that too. The goal is just to get them back in class if they're able to and they feel comfortable to, and if they're not, give them a space that they can just get out whatever they're doing, because they're little humans trying to develop, and I can't expect them to be perfect all the time.
Here at Latham Ridge, you'll see Mr. Robinson in particular doing a lot of things that are connected to lunch and recess. And the reason for that isn't really about supervision, it's really about building relationships and making sure that we're putting homeschool coordinators in spaces that are also non-academic so that they can connect, have an informal conversation, get to know a student outside of the confines of the classroom.
Our Golden Spoon Award goes to Miss Nadler's class. Miss Nadler's class. We talk about some of the things they're into. Some of the young ladies here, they're into dance and stuff like that. Some of the guys, they play basketball, football or whatever, flag football or whatever. So we just talk about, things that they're interested in.
How's your days going so far? Good?
Yeah.
Did you have fun on your snow day? Really going and seeing them in those downtimes is so key, because that's where you really see the progress and where you really see their development and we really see their hard work kick in.
Oh, that's a great feeling. It's wonderful to see these kids come out of their shell. And I'm also preparing them for the next level.
Any of those connections, to make sure they're set up when they leave here and go to middle school and then on to the high school, because we don't want them to just be successful at Blue Creek. We want to make sure, they're citizens and are good humans later on.